Yes. I'm going to be snookering all of you this afternoon with my real life snooker cue. Take it. Look how intimidating it would be to be the white ball with me on the end of it. You fucking take it. Fucking yes. Hello everyone, I found this in the loft. I've got two. Turns out I've got two. Don't know why. I don't have a case. I'm not one of those guys with a fancy case. I've got two sleeves. This one looks nicer because it's got like a stopper on the end. Oh, this one looks nicer. This one's John Parrott. This one is John Parrott. This one's made up of the femurs of John Parrott. This one's so much nicer than that. Oh. This nib's fucked. Look at this nib. Look at that. Oh no. Oh yes. Kinda. Oh. Hi guys. Here's some snooker cues. I think I prefer that. Which is your favourite? Little chalky roof. I've got a little chalky roof. I'm trying to show you the ends. The Parrot one's clearly better. Look at this one. This one's shit. This one's pro. Oh, now I've got a little chalky door. They're so long. Anyway, don't fuck with me, all right? I'll snooker cue the shit out of each and every one of you. Is that a thing? Hello. It's the afternoon stream. Sorry that I flip between morning and afternoons all the time. I put the little lights on here today. Sorry I flip between the afternoon and morning. I used to be so reliable. Now, I don't know. Part of me loves morning streaming, but then other parts of me likes getting loads of work done and then streaming guilt-free. Otherwise, I stream and I see emails come in and I'm like, shit, I've got to do that stuff. Also, sometimes it's a little bit busier in the afternoons, and some people are more likely to be available to come and watch. So that's important to me. A little bit of chalk for each of you. How's everyone doing? Thank you very much for coming. Thanks for everybody who came and checked out my huge Limbo stream last night. If you missed it, then we completed Limbo. I played it for about 7 minutes. But keep an eye on the YouTube. That'll get updated. Uploaded. I've got this feeling, though. People are going to come to the... weird noise outside. People are going to come to the YouTube and see that it took me 5 streams to play Limbo and realise, wow, like how could it take him so long? But, you know, it's like an hour each time. Hello, Hereford. Enjoy your meeting. Hello, Sparkle Muffin. I hope you enjoyed Sunday Night Shite Fights. Hello, Version M. Hello, Captain Moobs. Hello, Tallulah Fluff. Hello, Frolicles. Hello, Llama. Hello, SCF. Wife heard the tune from the other room and shouted, "Big break, Frolly." Excuse me. Could have muted for that. John Parrott's actually dead. Is he? I was about to Google that. I believe you. I believe you. Anyway, we're here today to play some snooker. And for fuck's sake, this keeps happening at the minute. I've kind of felt okay, but now I'm talking and I'm aware of being really, like, bunged up and Hay fevery. Last night my eyes were so itchy, and then this morning I woke up with not full gunk. Don't worry, nothing really gross. They weren't stuck together, but they were just like, oh God. It's a hard time. It's a hard time for the allergy guys, and I'm one of them. Hello, wasps. Hope everybody had a nice evening last night. I really enjoyed Limbo for the short time that we played it, and then I really had a good time doing some PUBG with Funkle Albert and Not Nice David and Llama Chan Gaming. I think Llama said that they will be lurking today. Probably snoozing. Or maybe just watching someone else. You know? You're welcome to do whatever you like. Going to be back on the snooker career mode today. I've seen some people are getting a bit dead good. Dead? No. That's John Parrott. A bit good at the game. Forocles has got 3 century breaks. Do you know who else has got a century break? Blaketown. Blaketown's playing tomorrow. 4 century breaks for Forocles. Wasp is on phone. Blaketown's got a century break. Hasn't even played the first round match yet. Playing Cudder tomorrow night. Cudder's going to get absolutely destroyed. Unless Cudder has a natural flair for the game. A natural talent. Some might say like me. Frolly got 57 points into a 147 and chumped the 8th black. Wow. Don't matter, everyone's saying that. Everyone's saying I'm a natural talent. I'm a generational talent. Maybe at Snooker 19. I'm looking forward to playing it today. Going to carry on playing my career. I've played no snooker off stream. So every single game of snooker I've played on Snooker 19 has been either, well, it's been in front of you lot on the stream, and it's been either Scotty Too Hotty or it's been against Les Dennis. So I reckon I would have got hundreds of centuries by now. I'd be the century centurion by now if I was doing it off stream. Maybe. Frolly, having streamed it, I would like to back you and say it's definitely harder on stream. Got your back. There you go, Frolly. Well, I mean, that's my excuse for being shit at all games. But yeah, you just get distracted. You just get distracted. You're reading messages. You're thinking about stuff. Stuff's going through your mind. You're getting alerts. People are playing sound alerts during your shots. Captain Moves was one for a 147. Got a 116. I'm fucking pumped. I'm really excited to get into playing it. I hope everybody's well. I hope everybody's Tuesday's going okay. We've got an exciting thing happening with Pod Bible at the minute, and I keep alluding to it, and I can't really talk about it, but I'm getting to do some different stuff because we churn out the magazine and it's great fun, but it's nice to be doing something slightly different and something that's very exciting. And so I've been working on that. And when I'm working on something fresh and new and exciting, it's just a fucking joy, and I realise what a privilege it is to do what I do, to be able to work from home and kind of be my own boss and just have streams on and have podcasts and music and know that I'm going to do a Twitch stream and do all kinds of good stuff like that. And very lucky and very happy, and thank you very much to you lot for supporting the whole Twitch side of it. Snooker podcast in the Bible. I think we've had one snooker podcast. I think I have put one snooker podcast in Pod Bible in the past because I try and vary the sports podcasts that we include. So I think we have had one snooker. We've had mostly football. We've had a load of rugby. We've had cricket. I think we've had a couple of tennis. I think we've had like an Olympics one. OnlyFans, Domella. Never. Never say never. Actually, never say never. Maybe one day. Keep an eye out. Planting the seeds. Oh my God. Imagine, what the fuck would I do? Just naked with 2 snooker cues covering my bits. Wouldn't even need to cover my bits, would I? It's OnlyFans. Just naked with 2 snooker cubes. Cubes? These are snooker cubes. How many subs, Captain Moves, to shove this in my mouth and chew it and swallow it all? Only joking. I'm never doing that. We're past that. We don't do stuff like that on the channel anymore. No stupid stuff. 25 subs. Oh, God. Nah. Weekly reminder for Team Wednesday bins. Thank you, Frolly. I will do that. I've got a reminder on my phone, but hopefully I'll remember. Llama has texted me, ooh, what's the new pod Bible? No, you're not getting inside info, Llama. Not today, not now, not when I'm streaming. Anyway, should we just get on with it? Should we just get on with it today? Maximise snooker time. Would you settle for 30 subs? No, because that's loads of money, and I'd be really ill, wouldn't I? Do you think I'd be ill? How ill would I be? Sparkle Muffin, a snooker cue. No, it's not a snooker cue. It's a snooker chalk. Snooker chalk cube with paper. It's so blue. I'd be pooing like a Smurf for a week. However, it's called Power Glide, so hopefully those poos would slip right out. Should we move on? Designed by Unicorn in England, produced in China. Designed. (2007). Unicorn Products Limited. NG2 4DS in England. Where's NG2? Well done. A Unicorn designed this, guys. Mouthful of olive oil, shove it in, swallow it whole. 25 subs. Llama's telling me not to do it. I was going to give 90% of the subs to Llama, the money I made. None of this is true or accurate. What are you saying here? This looks like useful information, Sparkle Muffin. Thank you. Chalk is considered non-toxic in small amounts. That's pretty small. If large amounts are eaten, it can be irritating to the stomach and cause vomiting. Chalk can be a choking hazard for very young children. Caution! Eating pool or billiard chalk can be different than school and blackboard chalk because it may also contain lead. Oh, I won't do it. I won't do it then. Be horrid, wouldn't it? Moves, I'm not eating it. Eating weird food things or lots of food things is one thing, but eating stuff like that, that's where stuff gets out. You know, when you don't really watch streamers regularly, but occasionally you catch a little bit, like you might see a clip on social media or somebody might be like, oh, this streamer did something really cool. Aztaz, for example, I didn't really know Aztaz and I didn't watch Aztaz all those months ago when I first started watching Twitch. And then Aztaz was going to eat the really spicy chip. And so I watched that and I was like, fuck, good on him. And that was really entertaining and really funny to watch when he was shaking and rubbing the ice lolly on his lips and drinking milk. It was great, really great. I think that's probably on Aztaz's channel. Can we do a shout out for Aztaz?
Magic chips, magic chips, magic chips.
Spicy chips. Let's do a nice one as well, because Aztaz, a fancy one. Anyway, if I ate the chalk and there was a little clip of me foaming at the mouth with blue foam bubbling out my mouth, and I'm like, oh, and it got out and about to the wider community that I did it for 25 subs, I don't think people are going to be like, oh, cool, what a cool guy, oh, that's funny, that's great. They're going to be like, what the fuck? What is wrong with him deep down that he's doing that? Thanks very much for your question, Lamachan Gaming, and welcome along to my AMA. Your question today is, would you rather swim in a swimming pool of warm or cold piss? And I'm going to go for cold piss. I think I've done a lot of cold in a row there. Thanks for your question. VT, random gig. VT coming through with the random gigs. Yesterday we had, what was it? Dark Chamber Pop or something. Really hipster gig that I went to. Today we have Emirates Cup Day 1. 2010 is football. Bore off. Instead, oh, it's Kings of Leon, guys. It's Kings of Leon at Hyde Park in 2010. This is one I'm not proud of now. I kind of went off Kings of Leon big style. It was a good gig. The main thing I remember about that at Hyde Park in 2010 was how filthy my feet were. Because we wore like flip-flops because it was really hot weather and it was all really dusty and dirty. And I remember travelling back on the tube and just being grossed out by our feet. And then going home, having a shower, getting out of the shower and walking out and leaving loads of dirty footprints on the bathroom floor even though I'd showered. You were there, were you, Moobs? This was good. The problem with this is it started at 4 o'clock. No, Gates at 2:30 starts at 4 o'clock. They had support bands. I can't remember who they were. And I remember we got pretty drunk pretty early. And so by the end of Kings of Leon, I was just quite desperate to go home. Were you wearing your wrestling sliders? No, I bought them especially. I've got a pair of pink sliders now in my cupboard, which I'm never going to wear any other time. Hello, Funkle Albert. How are you getting on with your life admin today, Funkle Albert? You got heat stroke at one of those Hyde Park gigs. Yeah. I'm hoping that a ticket comes out. I think it might be after they did printed tickets. So I probably don't have it. But we actually went to, at some point we went to see, I don't remember what it was, but it was Justin Timberlake was on in, it's like a festival. It's like a London daytime festival thing, but it's not in a big park. It's not in a field. I can't remember what it's called. No, not Lovejoy. Or are you suggesting we just watch some Lovejoy now, Wasps? Lovebox Weekender. Might have been something like that. I think somebody who I used to live with, Sylvia, who I used to live with, who Funkle Albert will remember, got some tickets to go and see Justin Timberlake, but there were also loads of other people on. Anyway, it was all in a car park. It was like a industrial estate type thing. It was all AstroTurf. But it was peak festival trendiness. So there were loads of people there, mostly young women, who were wearing wellies. Even though it was a hot summer's day and it wasn't in a field, it was like pavement and AstroTurf. But they were going for full festival chic and they were all wearing wellies. And it made us laugh. Because you wouldn't choose to wear wellies unless you needed them, right? Anyway, old man stuff. Barmer, you joined me when I was just doing some more old man stuff. Talking about kids these days wearing wellies when they don't need to. Thank you for the raid, Barmer. How are you doing? How's Subnautica? I had you on in the background for a few times when I was working this morning. But I was so focused on my screen that I wasn't watching the stream. All I could do was listen to you, Barmer. So I didn't even have the window open. But I could just hear you, lovely, comforting voice to hear. And I could hear a lot of nice music and nice sound effects, but some quite like haunting and scary noises coming from Subnautica. But yeah, how was the game? Hope it was good. Hello, Emily. Hello, Sheep. Obama built an underwater base that had a chimney. Wow, what do you use a chimney for underwater? Air. Okay. Well, thanks for the raid. Are you okay? I need to play Subnautica. People really rate Subnautica, right? I've heard Didn't Limmy really love Subnautica? It looked good though. From when I was actually watching, it did look good. I didn't say hello. It does seem like an ad game. I've heard Dredge is really good. Limmy was enjoying Dredge, right? Llama was saying that it looks like a slightly more... I can't remember what Llama said. Like a grimy Dave the Diver, darker... I don't know, but it looks fun. Don't you start playing it now. Wait till I've finished. We're going to do Subnautica today. I think I've just decided we're going to rattle through it. Nah, we're doing Snooker. We're doing Snooker, Barmer, your favourite. I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to play Subnautica for ages. That's the thing as well. I was watching your stream and I was like, do I want to play this? And then I thought, actually, no, it looks like one of those games where I can sort of have it on and it's not going to be spoiler. There's probably different routes you can go with it and stuff. So, but thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed your daytime stream. We have been talking about, I don't know, not much. I found some snooker cues in my loft. One of them was my sister's, who used to play pool for Sussex. And she used to, when she was quite young, when she was like 22 or something like that, she used to go into pubs and basically win loads of money off drunk guys who'd be like, who'd see her playing and she wouldn't really try and they'd be like, oh, all right, love, I'll give you a game. And then she'd be like, want to put some money on it? And then, yeah. Not all the time. She did that once or twice. This wasn't her thing. It wasn't her job. But she played pool for Sussex and I found her cue and then I've got another one. And one of them's much better. This must have been my sister's. Because this is a John Parrott cue. Which probably means nothing to a lot of people. But look at that. Gold signature. And like the classic black design. Classic black design. Don't walk it back. Your sister sounds like a badass. I just knew. I just had a feeling of if she was listening to me, she'd be like, what are you talking about? I did that twice. Anyway, that has really made me want to play actual pool or snooker. Although, in pool, you like to have the bigger tips, right? When you're playing like American pool, it's good to have the bigger tips. Anyway, we're not obsessed with table ball games. Variety streamers here. If you've come in from the raid and you've never seen me before, then yeah, I like to do lots of different stuff. And that's the pitch, the sales pitch over. Feel free to hang out. In a minute, we're going to do hurdles, we're going to do a crossword, might do property guesser. And then we're going to be playing snooker. I've got a career with Scotty to Potty.
Turn it up!
Banging it, banging it, banging it, banging it. Banging it, banging it, banging it, banging it.
That was interesting.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Hurdle 80s. Hate you, 80s.
Our friends.
Best friends.
Thank you, Openhead Case. Thank you very much for the follow. Look at these awful... Motley Q's pretty good. Pink Ball, it's all right. Any more snooker music puns? Thank you, Openhead Case. This is just a doorbell. What? No, none of us know this, right? Brian Eno. Everything okay, Domella? EBNOZN. What does that mean? Brian Eno. No. EBN. OZN. They're not in here. I bet it's them now. No, it's Japan by Ghosts or Ghosts by Japan. Unlucky, everyone. Let's do 90s. Oh, no, don't tell me because I fucking know this. Is that Smashing Pumpkins? Tonight, something. Tonight. Is it just called Tonight? You guys typed that before I got it, but because of the delay, it kind of worked. So I got it just before. So we kind of got it together, but actually you got it like 3 or 4 seconds before me. That reminds me of MTV2. 2000s. Dun, 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 dun. Arctic Monkeys. Ding, 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 ding. Is it Fluorescent Adolescent? Best you ever had. Which one is it? It's not that. It's not that. I think it's that too. It's not When the Sun Goes Down. It's not Still Take You Home. I think it is this. Yes! Addy Feely. It was crazy when they came out, right? I mean, that was so long ago when the Arctic Monkeys first arose, and they had so many songs before they even released an album. And everybody was like, nah. This has been manufactured, surely. Thank you for the ducking reminder. There's no way that these 16, 17, 18-year-olds, or wherever they were, can write songs like this. And you can argue all about how their career has gone since, but there's no doubt that they had amazing talent in those early days. Hello, Jabba. I play football with somebody called Jabba, or at least that's their nickname. 2010s.
Wait till you're.
Oh, what are we waiting for? Wait till I'm what?
Wait till you're.
Wait till I'm a what? What do you reckon they're going to say?
Wait till you're an owl.
Wait till I'm an owl. Wait until I'm an owl. Wait till you're an owl. Turn your head all the way around.
Wait till you're announced.
Wait till you're announced. Lord. Is it Lord? I don't know. Team.
Wait till you're announced.
Good work.
We've not yet lost all our graces. The hounds will stay in shade.
2020s. Here's the real test on Mela. Do any of us know any songs from the last 3 years? That sounds familiar. ABBA. Someone's about to get involved there. George Formby. Someone's about to do something and we're going to recognise it.
Yeah.
I do recognise this. I do recognise it.
Yeah. Back home smoking legal. I got more slaps than a Beatle.
Back home smoking legal. I got more slabs than a Beetle. Admiral Akbar. Drake. I don't think that is Drake, is it, Jabba? More slaps. Is that what Drake sounds like? I don't think that's what Drake sounds like. I bet it is now. The only Drake song I really know is the Energy one. I think I probably do know more, but I've heard them but don't know. Let's go for this. Wow, why does this never work?
Yeah.
Wheezy. Here we go, let's see. Meek Mill. Meek Mill. Feat Drake. Featuring Drake. Good work, Jabba.
Just to blow it in the mall doesn't mean that we involved. I just put a Richard on the card. I ain't go playing ball, but I
Lama just wants to watch fresh parts.
If you really wanna fall till you fall when you're back against the
Okay. Well done, everyone. Oh. This is why Llama reminded me about Duck because of Drake. Clever. Meek Mill featuring Drake, uncredited ABBA. Could be. I imagine most musicians are influenced by ABBA in some way. Surely. Cool. Should we do a crossword? Let's do a crossword. I reckon I'm due to get one right. It's been ages. It's happening now.
And we play, and we play, and we play, and we play, and we play. Every day, every day, every day, every day. We're gonna do the crossword, crossword. 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 Win or lose.
Thanks. Here's the game in a bit. A little preview of the game in a bit. But really, we're focused on the crossword. Frolicles, thank you very much again for the music. Realise that sometimes I play that music, don't even reference that Frolicles did that for us. Wasn't just for me, did it for everybody who's here today and everybody who's heard that tune and gets it stuck in their head. And yeah, you've all got Frolicles to thank for that. I'm going to do the crossword. This one's supposed to be my kind of level. We used to do the New York Times one, which I'd get, I'd get quite often. Maybe I didn't. But what do you reckon? I'd get like 3 out of 10. Then we moved to the Mirror one, or I can't really remember, and I used to get like 1 out of 10. This one, I'm probably on 2 out of 10. So there you go, kind of somewhere in the middle. So I do sometimes do this. The huge problem with this one, and any of these, is sometimes you get stupid clues. Yesterday, one of the worst clues we've ever had. Can't even remember it. How are we going to do today? You got 18 seconds left to bet, gamble. Didn't do the alert, but you guys understand when to gamble. It's now. You got 10 seconds left. Excited. Ready? I'm going to freeze the chat. Move this so I can actually see the screen and my keyboard for typing if I need to. Here we go. And flow. Ebb and flow. 2 B's. Owned by those guys. Don't know. Major artery. Oh, we'll get there. Caustic chemical. Blue Bloods. Don't know. Caustic chemical. Don't know. Bone chilling. Don't know. Deck post for cables. What are you on about? Deck post for Scottish hillside. Old Chinese money. Oh my God, what did they use in China? Worthy of worship. All right, well, that's the crossword. I'm tempted to pay out right now. Why can't I think of any names for fucking arteries? The major artery. Caustic chemical. Okay, let's think about this. Let's think about these ones. They're down. Bone chilling. Bone chilling is like when something's scary or a deck post for cables. What? Scottish hillside. This one I feel like it's going to be a word I should know. Scottish hillside. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. I've got 1 minute. Brow. Scottish hillside. So many Scottish people. There's probably some Scottish people in here right now. Owned by those guys. I hate these clues. I hate them. Erie. Erie? Something's Erie. How do you spell Erie? Like Erie, Indiana. Was that Eerie? Does this help me? Oh shit, the bed. That was so bad. How can I get ebb? How can I get ebb so soon? So I get ebb and I'm like, here we fucking go. My mind went blank for the artery. Aorta. Do you know what? I think I'm just a bit thick. I think I'm like 125 crosswords in ish. 100. I've definitely done at least 100 crosswords. I think I'm just a bit thick. Hello, Divin Inc. Great timing to come in. Erie, Bray. I'm sort of familiar with that. It's not a word I'd ever use, say, write down, think about, write into a crossword. There, for this, owned by those guys, there. It's there. It's theirs. Oh. Still, like, annoying clue, but proves it's gettable. Wasp's got it. It's gettable. Fall down. Tail. Old Chinese money. Tail. How many of you would have got this in 3 minutes? I actually think none of you. And that's a sweeping generalization. I only know the people who are writing. I don't know the people who are lurking. And I don't know loads about you lot. I've never seen Divin Inc. do a crossword on stream. But that's because Divin Inc. knows it's not a good idea. You would have got aorta and rage quit. I'm annoyed. I obviously do. I'm aware of that. I wish that was more at the forefront of my knowledge head, which is the head that I am wearing today. What's this? 5 down. Worthy of worship. 7 across, Blue Bloods. Elite? Is this elite? 2 downs, deck. What's a bite? It's not elite. Holy and lie. Oh, what's happening here? Bit. Bit. Deck post for cables. Bit. Deck post for cable. Bit. Deck post for cables. Bit. A pair of posts on the deck of a ship for fastening mooring lines or cables. Oh, sure. Who the fuck is this? Are these called bits? Are you telling me these are called bits? I've seen these. I've been near these. I've touched these. I've wrapped ropes around these. No one has ever said, maybe they have and I've totally forgotten and I just ignored it. My brain was like, cannot compute. I think he means these stumps.
Please accept this sexy gift.
Those are the kind of bits I know about. Thank you very much. Mostly due to people like Divin Inc. So kind. Thank you very much for the bits. These are called bits. You're going to tell me you knew this. It's going to be like tines. Ship bit. 1,170 bit stock photos. Seriously? Are these all called bits? Look at this big row of bits. Look at all the different bits. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no, it's bridal. I thought somebody had died here. Hello, Moody Bins. Did you know that these were called bits? Another Brian. I've done thousands of crosswords and bit has somehow never come up. Another Brian. I'm so sorry that you've done thousands and you have to watch me be absolutely shit. So regular. Although you've done thousands, you might be shit too. Why are we looking at bits? Did that bit get married? We're looking at bits because bit came up in the crossword today. And the clue was deck post for cables. Would you have got that, Daylight Fire? Deck post for cables. Hello, Mary Biscuits, by the way. Bit. But we've all seen these. You see this like in films. You see them if you ever go down to the seaside, if you ever go to a dock, a pontoon, a pier. Maybe not so much a pier. A pier's a bit high to have a bit.
Please accept this sexy gift.
Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the bits. This is all subliminal. I knew this was in the crossword today, and I was
Please accept this sexy gift.
Thank you so much, Caliber Spy. Do you know? Thank you so much, Caliber Spy and Frolicles, for the bits, by the way. None of us will ever forget this now. Bits.
Please accept this sexy gift.
Thank you, Daylight, for the bits. Are we going to get a record for bits in one day? Thank you very much. Kyber, not Caliber. Why did I say Caliber? Thank you very much, Kyber Spy. And thank you, Sparkle, for pointing that out. I appreciate it. Kyber Spy. I saw an extra L that wasn't there. What's cables got to do with it? Ropes, yes, but cables, no.
Goodness.
Shit, the bed. Thank you so much. Kyber Spy got a what's happening?
Really goodness.
Thank you so much. Kyber just got a anonymous tier 1 sub. Thank you, Anonymous. Whoever you are, Anonymous. Very kind of you for gifting the sub to Maggots, Michael, Kyber Spy, Ravika, Steph Makes Stuff, and Polypuchon. 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 I like it. I think it's Puchon. Sounds nice. Thank you very much. And also Divin Inc. gifted a sub to Bits. 11 subs. Thank you, Dan, you hero. God, I need to have weird clues in the... Oh, God.
Please accept this sexy gift.
Thank you, Sparkle Muffin. I'm trying to think what would be the best. Let's just hope there's some sort of clue about Kofi tomorrow that I don't get, and then I can bang on about for ages. Thank you very much, everybody. That's a nice little flurry of generosity. You're all heroes, and I appreciate it. It's very kind of you. Should we do Property Guesser? And then we'll play Snooker. So Property Guesser, guess the price of a recently sold home in locations across the UK. By the way, did anyone do Quiz of the Day today? Talked about this last night. It's very basic. It's nothing exciting. It's not like the site that Pip recommended. Quiz of the Day, literally 10 questions. I got 7 out of 10 today. If people want to go on here, quizoftheday.co.uk. Can you beat 7 out of 10? Probably. Have a look. One sec. Oh my God. Just had to itch my extremely itchy hay fever nose off cam. Kofi Blank Annan, former Secretary General of the United Nations. I hope that is a clue tomorrow. Hello, Les Dennis. Did you not get an alert? Oh, the hay fever guys. Dr. Nop Nops, how you doing? Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Where are we going today in Property Guesser? Mary Biscuits, as you asked the question, would you like to choose? Is there anywhere you know about? Are we doing Scotland? Are we doing the North? Always surprises me how much further up the country Newcastle and Sunderland. That place. Mary Biscuit suggests this place in Wales. Where is that? We always forget Cornwall. I asked Mary Biscuits. Should we do Swansea? Because we've done Newport and Cardiff. Should we do Swansea? Here we go. So what we do here is we get the info on a house that has recently sold and we have to guess the price. But before we do that, we have a right proper nosy around and we try and respectfully, absolutely destroy the decisions made by the previous owner. But we sort of say what's nice about the house. And we try and not be too Tory about it or too classist about it or any of that other stuff. But please remember, it's just a fucking joke. Look at these cunts who lived here, think they're Flash with Sky's TV, sticking the fucking dish right on the front of the house like that. I own Sky. Do you know what? I own Sky and I'm so fucking rich, I keep my door ajar. I keep my door ajar all day. I don't give a shit. That's the kind of thing that we'll be saying. So hopefully you're okay with that. Initial guess is 217,000. Wow. Okay, so we've got a 3-bed house. Terraced. Sky TV. The neighbours have got solar panels. The other neighbours have a chimney, or is this a shared chimney? We'll soon find out when we go into the house. They've got kind of office-looking blinds, and we can't tell much about this front area. But it looks like it's full of weeds. Absolutely full of weeds. Let's look where it is. I know nothing about Swansea. Have I been to Swansea? Don't think I've been to Swansea. So, Mount Pleasant sounds nice, right? It's near some good roundabouts. It's near to Rose Hill Quarry Nature Reserve. Swansea Met University is over here. Looks all right. Looks all right. I don't know, do I? I don't know. Rhondda Street. That is a cool name, although you're constantly going to have to be spelling that out for people. Not only Rhondda with an H, but the 2 Ds. Maybe that's pronounced differently. Maybe that's a Welsh word that I'm unaware of. Floor plan. Boom. Straight into a hall. Turn left for the living room. Turn left for the dining room, kitchen at the end. It's a classic terraced house. Up the stairs here. Bedroom, bedroom, shower room, bedroom. Your family are from the Rhondda. Okay. And we've got a shower room. Yeah, was this an extension? Is this what we're saying? This was an extension. We'll see what it looks like inside. Let's get in. We've only got 5 photos. We haven't got much to play with today, but we'll have a look. It's like Rhonda. That wasn't very good. Okay, it's here. Or this is where the treasure is. It's a shame to use... We've got 5 slots for photos here. I don't think this helps sell it. If anything, it's just showing us that it's one of the shorter extensions. Look at these guys. You're forever going to be looking out the back window going, I wish we'd extended that far. I wish we had an extension that big. Okay, 20% of the photos is this. What is this telling us about the property? Well, you've kind of got a fireplace, but actually it isn't. It's just a mantelpiece and there's nothing actually going on there. It's such a small room that we couldn't even take a photo. We forgot the fisheye lens and we couldn't make it look any good. The wardrobe... Is the wardrobe staying? The wardrobe better be staying. Hello, brat. Wee bit of stain in the corner. We got a stain over here. This is a bad photo. Lift up so we can see, like, has it got a coving? There's only 2 more photos. It's not enough. The windowsill is so low, Blaketown. You're so right. You're going to trip and fall. That is such a good point. Let's go back to the front picture. I'm really confused now. Did you think it's really low ceilings? Is this the height? Are these really tall windows? They don't look like it. They look like pretty standard windows. In fact, they're shorter than this window. It's low ceilings upstairs, isn't it? It's a very old property, and that's fine. But this is not selling it for us, and it worries me. What's happening here? We've had one picture of the inside. How are we supposed to make a decision as to whether or not we want to purchase this or go and have a look? We already know where it is. You've showed us on the map. You showed us a close-up of where the treasure is buried. And now this. One more photo to go. What do we want to see? I want to see the kitchen. The kitchen's the most important part of a property, right? I think. Please be the kitchen. Don't just be like a zoomed in picture of the lawn out the back. We don't even know if it's got a garden. Oh my God. Why didn't they squeeze another one and just put a picture of the of Earth? Should we just stick in Earth? House under the hammer property. Oh my God, that video! Did you see the video of Martin playing the piano from Homes Under the Hammer? Homes Under the Hammer piano. I think this is quite old, so most of you have probably seen this. If you don't know, Homes Under the Hammer is a property show, and this guy, Martin Roberts, is a right character. He went on I'm a Celebrity, the British I'm a Celebrity. He was like a child. Anyway, he always does this thing with his hands.
What made you want to buy this place? Congratulations. Tell me why you wanted to buy the flat. Congratulations. Why did you want to buy the house? Congratulations. Thank you. Why did you want to buy this flat? Congratulations. So, why did you want to buy this house? Congratulations. Thanks very much. Tell me why you wanted to buy this place. Congratulations. Thank you. Tell me why you wanted to buy this place. Congratulations. Anyway, why did you want to buy this place? Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, why did you want to buy the place? Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, tell me why you wanted to buy this place. Congratulations. Thank you. Why did you want to buy this place? So tell me why you want to buy this place. Tell me why you wanted to buy this place. Why did you want to buy this place? 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 Why did you want to buy the house? Why did you want to buy this house? Why did you want to buy the bungalow? What made you want to buy this place? Primarily the garage.
Primarily the garage. Primarily the garage. Why? I want to see the garage now. Why do you want to buy this place? Primarily the giant red ring that we have around the little selection of roads. We find it's really fantastic for not allowing any bad people in. We're also lucky enough to have a fairly large red ring just around our road and the road behind it. And we also have some buried treasure in our house, which we are yet to discover. But mostly, it was the little dent in the carpet left by the previous owner's bed. We just found that to be extremely charming. So we made an offer for the house with the door that never closes. 1 million because of the buried treasure. It could be like when you auction off a like Storage Hunters, whatever it's called. You auction off like a storage container and you've got no idea what's in there. It could be treasure. If you open the storage container, it might just be one storage container sized block of gold that you just slide out. And that could be the case here with the treasure. Right, how much are we actually thinking? 150k, 140k. We know nothing about it. We know nothing. I'm going to say 100 grand. I think it's obviously awful inside. Fuck, everybody else got it much closer. Let's see it on Rightmove to see what the situation actually is. Look at this. Over 6 years. Wow. Guide price 78 grand. Let's look at this property. 4-bed on Rhondda Street. Or is there another 3-bed on Rhondda Street? Let's have a look at this one and see if we can tell anything else. Let's see. Can we see inside? Do people just not allow us in? Wow. That photo was not taken recently. When was this sold? 2020. That's a photo from the 80s. Look at the Welsh Dragon on the Tesco bag. Make the bed. They're coming over to do the photos. You're trying to sell the house. Please put your clothes in the cupboard and make the bed. Also, could we just go with like one pattern? Because like having multiple different patterns on the bed might sort of jar the eye. We want it to seem quite neutral. Things that are neutral sell.
Oh my gilly goodness.
No, let's just use all the different patterns. You've got the like greasy head mark on the wall there. I had that as a kid. I remember I've seen lots of walls like that before proper headboards became a thing. Thank you, Super D, by the way. Terrible twos, watch out. 2 months, thank you, Super. Appreciate it. I hope you're good. These are the kind of photos we wanted to see. Look at this. It's a theme in this household to have different types of textiles, different pattern textiles in each room. They also have the low window, but look what they've done for security. They've had to actually nail some bits of wood to avoid a child just falling, tripping and smashing through the window. Random bits of furniture. Hold on. Does this person like to bathe with a teapot? Please, Steve, can you just use the shower head, please? It'll be quicker. No, Marjorie. Fetch me my teapot. Also, Steve, could you put the toilet seat down? I've asked you a number of times. Marjorie, I'm having my bath. I didn't do a Welsh accent. Anyway, we're learning a lot about a house that we don't need to learn about because it's not Property Guesser. Let's do one more. Super, are you here? Are you still here, Super D? Thank you very much for the sub. Where would you like us to look? We'll do one more property guesser. Is there anywhere that you live near or that you have visited or that you've always been intrigued by? Peterborough. Look at that. Smack bang in the middle of a big area where there's nowhere else to guess. I've never been to Peterborough. It's not far away from where Sparkle Muffin may live. We're doing Peterborough, Les Dennis. You heard what happened. I offered it to Super, and Super said Peterborough. So don't come in here requesting another one. All right, we haven't even got a view of the outside, but it already looks quite plain and nice, and it's always a bit annoying when it's just a sort of standard nice place. No map? No, we've got a map. We've got no floor plan. I love the floor plan. North Breton. Breton Way. I hope Brett's still here. Breton Way, North Breton, near Breton Park. Near the Breton Way interchange. Near Breton Gate interchange. Breton Gate interchange with the Breton Way interchange. Breton Way, Breton Park, South Breton, North Breton. Sorry, Liz Dennis. I like the floor plan. Let's hear about it. 3-bedroom house. Immaculate throughout. We'll be the judge of that, actually. Thank you. Lounge, fitted kitchen diner, cloakroom, fancy, conservatory, and a rear garden. We're not learning a huge amount, but we'll have a good look. All right, so we've got the kitchen, pretty standard. Do you reckon this has been a house that's been gutted and then newly installed? This is the aftermath of Homes Under the Hammer. Yeah. We've got the little L-shaped diner style dining table, kitchen diner with the bench. They've put on one of those runners across the dining table to make it look a bit fancy. This house has been flipped. This house has been flipped. Like a caravan. It's true. Got the textured ceiling. They stuck a load of wine in these little wine slots. Nice conservatory, lots of natural light. That's the whole point. Doesn't look like there's any turf or grass, but I think I'd prefer that, having had a lawn. We've got a little bit of grass in our garden and I hate it. I fucking hate it. Astaz, how you doing? I gave you a shout because I was talking about your chip challenge, your spicy chip challenge, and I thought people might be able to go and find it. Is it a highlight on your channel? Anyway, we're doing property guesser. This is a property in Peterborough. It's quite boring. We've got quite a boring property here. Ooh. I always quite like stairs, like floating staircase like this, where they haven't got it boxed in a cupboard. It's quite weird to have a door there, though. Feels like that door won't open the whole way. Is this a little loo? Dangerous. You're right. You don't want any toddlers going up there. It's not by you have the video saved for the YouTube, so you just need to upload it. Yeah, do, Astaz. I was talking about that was like my first introduction to you. I was aware of you on Twitch, but I'd never really been in your channel until you did that. And you rubbing the ice lolly on your lips and chugging milk. It was a good time. Okay. They have filled that living room. They have filled that living room with sofa. I think that sofa's too big. Or is the living room just too tiny? You can't do anything about that. So what you do need to do is adjust your seating. Also, why have they got like a mug full of tomato soup here? That's dangerous. You've got a light coloured wall. Someone trips and falls into that tomato soup up the wall. Yeah, it might be a candle. But I'm a viewer. I want to buy this house. I don't know if it's not tomato soup. It's probably a candle, Mary Biscuits, but I can't tell for sure. Do I want to go and look at this house? What if I trip and fall? You know how hot tomato soup could be. Nice. Nicer. Nice. Nice big TV. Tasteful. Is this a window or a door? Is this a mirror? What's on this side? Is that this? That's a window, right? TV angle madness. Booch, daddy, get with the program. Jaunty angles for the tellies. Maximising your viewing. What are you going to do, Booch? Are you going to just put that slam back? Slam back. Are you going to just slap that on the wall? So when you're sat at the telly, everybody's sat on the sofa and you're watching the TV like that? Bad for you. Better to watch the TV like that. You don't want to be watching it like that. There is a comfortable viewing angle, Moody Bins, and it's torso here, legs out here. Rest of the family here, legs here, assuming there's only one or two members of the family. This is the seat you want, isn't it? Left arm up here, right arm round here. Bum here, head here, legs here and here. And then you've got a great view of the TV. The TV is still angled. I'm not mad at the TV angle. Why would you want to watch TV at a 45-degree angle and not straight on? Okay, fine. Perch here. Perch here on the edge of this. Straight on. Perch here. Wasps, my kingdom for a corner sofa. I'd like a corner sofa as well. But then you'd always get that problem. If you're in a couple, one of you's always going to want this. But then I suppose that's why they bought this gigantic footstool poof thing. Anyway, got two more photos. Wow, I was going to say, what? Hold on. Is this the front of the house? Must be because of the car. Did we see the front of the house? No, they went with the kitchen. If I said to my child, draw a house, and they drew the house like this, I'd tear up the piece of paper and I'd say, no, that's not window placement. You'll never see a house with windows placed like that. Very weird and random windows and doors. You've got similar situation, Sparkle Muffin, in that the sofa you got 2 properties ago is far too big. It can only fit in the room in one way. Hereford, we're in Peterborough. The back looks nice. Conservatory's good. Garden's nice. Does it say whether it's south, north, east, west facing? I suppose we can tell from the map. Oh, no, we can't. The back garden is east facing. So you get a sun in the morning. Okay. It's nice sunny mornings. Come out here, sit on your bench, have a coffee. And then in the afternoons, if you want a bit of sun, go and just sit in your car. How much are we thinking? 3-bed. Look at these guesses. 180, 200, 315. 185, 210, 200. Around the 200? 170. 180. Coffee and a tab in your dressing gown. Yes. I'm going to go 190. 190 seems like in the middle of what everyone's saying. Oof. Did anyone get that? Did anyone get around that? A lot of people got... Super D initially said so far, you're thinking 210. Should have stuck with it. I might just do property stream. Property. Oh, my ankle. Property guesser. Forever. Not really. Now it's time for Scotty to Potty to return. We played the video already, but let's use it as a nice little transition into the gaming scene.
Turn it up!
Banging it, banging it, banging it, banging it. Banging it, banging it, banging it, banging it.
That was interesting.
Turn it up!
Gaming. Gaming. Is there a button for a protester throws powder paint? I wish. I wish. That was very funny. If anybody missed that yesterday, it's worth a look. Protester, stop the oil protester, I think. Chucked some, got up onto the snooker table at whatever snooker championship's happening right now and dropped orange powder all over the table, and then they had to hoover it up. And somebody pretty swiftly, as the guy, just before he'd even opened the powder, shouted, "You prick!" It was really good. It was really good. Right, is anyone able to set the game? Any mods able to set the game? I'll just do it. I don't need to ask people to do stuff like this all the time, do I? Snooker 19. I'm on it. I'm on it. Sparkle Muffin, I've done it. Thank you very much. I'm still only a mod in Pip and Llama's channels, which means that basically I don't ever do any modding. Which means I'm not a good mod. I remember, was it in Pip's channel? No, or Llama's, when some awful person came in and I couldn't work out how to do it. I couldn't work out how to ban someone. In fact, I don't think I know how to do that right now. Oh, I am Wools's as well. I'm a mod in Wools. Well done, Wasps. I forgot about that. Wools made me a mod when he was very drunk and now refuses to take me off. You need to be in mod view. The thing about mod view is that you can see everybody who's in, and I don't really like seeing that. I suppose I don't have to look at that. I could always hide that or move it across. But I think lurkers should be allowed to lurk without mods being able to see that they're in. If you're lurking right now, don't be afraid. Doesn't mean anything. None of the mods are going to be scouring to look at who's in. Doesn't matter. You know, it's fine. You can click on the name. Right, Wasps. Click on Wasps. How do I then enter the updated nickname? Oh, I could just rename you. Block or report. 0 timeouts, 0 bans, 0 mod comments for Wasps. Followed since April the 6th, 2022. Sub for 11 months. Thank you, Wasps. Created their Twitch account on December the 6th, 2021. Little bit of info there. Don't click on my name, says Sheep. Here we go. Wow. Okay, we're gonna play. We're gonna play career mode. My player is Scott Donaldson, a real life Scottish. I was gonna say amateur. He's not an amateur anymore. He's there. You see that guy on the left? That's him. We're going to Scotland. We're still in our first ever season. And we're about to play the Scottish Open. I've never won a tournament. I've never got to the semis. The quarters is the furthest I've got. We're 82nd in the world now, which is not bad. Now's my time. Let's fucking do it. Let's get some gambles on. Will I win this frame?
Hello and welcome to round one of the last tournament of the year. It's the Scottish Open.
And the player's looking for an early Christmas present.
1 minute. Get your bets in. 1 minute. Early Christmas present.
Boy! The first frame. Michael White to break.
I've missed this game. I haven't played this since last week. Daytime stream. When was that? Thursday? That's not actually that long, is it? Look at that for a break. Very good break. Very good break. Let's just come up the table. Oh dear. Very bad. Actually, that's nicely nestled. Well, not nestled, but behind the brown there. A couple of long reds on, potentially. He's too scared. This is obviously the thing about this game that makes it so different from real snooker, is that a long pot for us is really gettable if it's fairly straight, whereas the AI tend to play safeties because obviously they are actually hard shots in real life. And now I will dominate.
One.
Let's delete. Has Scotty had a haircut? Scotty in the game or me? I had a haircut. I had a haircut. Do you mean Scotty? Oh. Oh!
And it could be very costly.
Not a good start. Not a good start. I don't think it's going to be very costly, though. I'm still fairly confident. Let's speed through, see how... What's his name? Michael White. See how Michael White does. Has Scotty had a haircut? I don't think that happens in the game, but wouldn't that be great? If he just came in with, like, bleached cornrows.
8.
That wouldn't be appropriate, obviously, but... it'd still be quite shocking. Tallulah Fluff getting your hair dyed pink tomorrow. Very excited. Yes.
17.
Have we got any amazing other hair colours in the chat right now? Any other people with amazingly dyed hair? Hasn't Sparkle Muffin, or weren't you getting your colour done this week? He potted the white. What are you going for? Are you going for a...
Scott Donaldson.
Ombre. Ombre?
Well, let's see what he chooses to
Gradient.
do.
Well, he's playing on here.
Next week, blue and purple. It does look dead good when you do that. I remember seeing it on Div's stream and being like, wow. Mario Biscuits is developing a nice path of white hair on your crown. Very exciting. I still picture myself as having dark brown hair. That's what I think of myself as. The problem with this lighting is that it's such a bright white light that it puts all this white, grey colour, silvery colour onto my brown, and it makes it look like I'm grey. Very frustrating. Should we come back for the black a bit? Let's come back for the black.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
Oh my god. Queuing's not great at the minute.
Goes.
1.
Yeah, proper white streak and hairs looks pretty cool, like a Cruella de Vil type thing. Or like George Lamb. Do you remember George Lamb? I'm sure loads of people loved him. Well, I don't know what he does now.
So, this pot into the right corner. Nicely done.
Eight.
George Lamb was very handsome. Right, hold on. Which one's on the black spot? This one. I need to get rid of that one, don't I? So I can get the black back down here. If I want to do some proper break building.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
Is that going to hit the other red?
That's an excellent pot.
We're good. Can't believe George is your pull for people with white streaks. I'm right here. Do you have a white streak, Llama? This is going to be something where you're like, you know this. We talked for 4 hours about my white streak once. I did meet Llama, but Llama's got dyed hair. And it's not white, it's like purpley reddy purple. I didn't see that. I wasn't just staring at your hair. I was making eye contact. Oh. If I pop the green ends up down here on the black spot. That's true. I was mostly looking out for bird attacks. I was scared. In the moment. I wasn't like trembling with fear throughout, but there were little split seconds where I did not enjoy the situation. Right, let's go over here and we'll do like a big diagonal.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. No problem there.
13.
So tomorrow night, a little reminder, the Twat Snooker tournament, we've got the final first round match, the final round of 16 match between I don't know what I want to do here, really. I might disturb these and just fucking see what happens. So, Blaketown and Cudder.
Into the right corner.
Got to assume that Cudder's back from holiday. Haven't heard from Cudder. No idea. Have you heard from Cudder, Blaketown? You're probably not wanting to message him too much.
14.
Don't know when he's back. If he's back tomorrow, today.
Careless shot there.
Pretty bad shot there. Oh no.
20.
Pretty bad shot there. That's not going in. None of these are going in. That's bad, guys. We're going to have to settle for a... Oh no. Not heard from Cudder. Still slightly expecting his internet to still be off because he's not been there to sort it. Maybe he's back today knowing that his internet Sky router or whatever it's going to be will have arrived and that he's going to sort it. Let's have faith in Cudder. Come on, we can do this. We can have faith in Cudder. I'm going to go for this. Look, I'm going to hit it really hard and who gives a shit?
Play this with plenty of power.
Oh, such risky play. See, I wouldn't have done that if I wasn't streaming because I'd just be like actually taking a while to focus.
Donaldson, 20.
He's going for the left corner.
That isn't a complaint, by the way. I'd much rather be playing it with you lot here. And he fucked it straight away anyway. No way Cudder's going to let us down. I'm looking forward to it.
1.
Hopefully it's early-ish, like 7:30, 8 o'clock, rather than one of his 10:30 starts. Assuming he'll start early because it's with somebody else.
Would you believe it?
Oh, what is going on with my snooker today? Nearly poked the white as well.
Scott Donaldson, 1. 1. 4.
Yeah, he did that stream via his dongle last time, and that seemed like it actually worked really well.
Michael White.
Surprisingly good. Three hours of trash TV and then 5 minutes of snooker where he concedes all the frames. I mean, the money's got to be on Blaketown at the minute. Cudder's been on the beach and Blaketown's been practicing. So there's only one winner, right?
Challenging pot along the cushion here. Great shot.
It looks like Blaketown might be appearing on my stream next week when we do the quarter-final. That's what the bookies are suggesting. Although, yeah, there's always a chance. It's true. Blake But no. Hereford, early night? Sounds like you need a Rust server. RIP to RIP. I am up for Rust. One of the scariest things about RIP for me is the fact that it was kind of a permanent server. And obviously it's coming to an end for a little break. But it was going for, what, 11 months? That's why I was up for the 1030 server because it was just going to be 2 wipes. And I was up for the Limmy server when it came back. And at the end of it, we just knew that it was going to be like a short time, an intense short time. So that's kind of what I'm up for. Any servers that pop up and it's like 1 month Rust, let's fucking do it. I'll play Rust again, definitely. Suppose we should pop the blue. Nah. Replacement RIPs doing 1 month wipes. What, 1 month in total? But then there's another. I like the best thing about Rust is White Night. So I like the idea of doing like 2 wipes, 2-week wipes, or maybe like 3 or 4, maybe 2 months. Maybe stretch it to like 12 wipes, just do 6 months, maybe 24 wipes, something like that, like a year. Purge. Do I like Purge? I do like Purge. Although I never used to be any good because I'd never get to the stage where I'd have guns. So then to suddenly have guns.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. He's played that poorly.
I've played that really poorly.
5.
It was always a bit of a shock. I had good fun on Les's and then I jumped ship to go on 1030s. I'm so sorry, Les. I never apologised properly to Les. No, I did. I apologised to Les in many forums, but I didn't do it on stream when we were playing snooker.
Pace is the key with this shot.
I just abandoned him. Right. The chances of this going in are so slim, but let's fucking do it.
Taking the pot on.
Oh, fuck. Potion Iron Limmies with someone else. Yes, Paul. Hello. There were so many great people.
5. He's going for it.
And obviously the kits that you get. Great times. And didn't you always end up bossing it, Paul? You always ended up top of the fucking kill charts. Even when Pip was doing all his crazy murder events. How the fuck am I still in? Michael is not good, is he? Right, crazy shot here.
Perfect queuing required for this shot.
Perfect queuing. We got it. We got the perfect queuing. Look at the colours. The colours are in such weird positions. Ended 1 white with 600 kills. Daylight Fire, never played Rust, but I'm definitely tempted by it. Also tempted to start playing PUBG on PC as well. As console. Yes, Rust is great fun. It just depends. It could be obviously a massive time sink. If you've got time and you can have the odd late night on it and you've got like a group of mates you can play with or just people you know you can become matey with, then it's so good. And I'm not even that good. I never really got that advanced on Rust. I never done stuff with electricity. I've barely crafted my own guns and stuff like that. I just like building and running around and dicking about. Look at this horrible situation. We've got to go for the brown in the middle. Oh, God. I first spoke to Mary Biscuits in Rust. Very briefly, but I remember it.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
I mean, it's probably the only time I've actually spoken to Mary Biscuits.
5.
New server rules are evolving to try and get a balance of PvP creative. PvE creative, PvP. Yeah. I just love murdering. I just love murdering. Not very good at it. And on Show Stuff, we did. And on Among Us. Such a good point, Mary Biscuits, and moments that I will remember fondly forever. Apart from when I need to remember. Right, I'm not worried about where this goes. There's loads of colours. Oh, that queuing was bad. It's in.
Tremendous pot. Brilliant.
Superb cue ball control.
Blaketown, I remember when Barmer killed you on Rust. That was very funny. I was watching Barmer's stream on Wipe Night. And didn't you just get into Limmy's? Was that when you were in Limmy's server? Right at the end. Hello, Lilac. How you doing? Nice to see you. I might do Among Us this Monday, by the way, although we should really put back in It Takes Two with Llama. Should go for the blue here, shouldn't we? Stay on the table. Get up for the yellow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Enough.
Foul. Scott Donaldson, 6. Michael White, 5.
Look at that. Look at that.
And a challenging snooker.
Great shot, Michael. Scotland versus Wales. I've just noticed. Oh, this is making me really want to play Rust now.
He's considering the simple escape route here.
Show me the table, not Scotty's arse. That's okay, right?
That's a really good escape and a great...
Can he go down the table with that? Get the Rust on. Don't, sheep. I'm so easily swayed.
He's playing the pot.
Hold on. What do we need? We need to get the green next. I'm not going to be able to pot the green next, am I? Unless I get... Actually, if I get up the table... Fuck it.
Not ideal.
RIP seemed good in terms of the gather rates and various other little plugins and add-ons and things that make it a little bit easier than the Rust service that I've played on in terms of being able to get up to speed quick, get materials quick, build big bases quick. That might be bullshit, but that's how it seemed. I quite like the idea of the grind. I like the idea of only being able to get a metal door by like day 12 of a 2-week wipe. That's not true. It's a bit like Minecraft. When I was talking to Guzbo and Cade about Minecraft, some people don't want the grind. Some people have played so much of whatever game it is, Rust, Minecraft, they've put thousands of hours into it. The grind is like literally a grind. But because I haven't played that many hours, we're talking like a couple of 100 hours, I still love the grind. I still really enjoy that part of it. I like going down, chopping down trees, hitting rocks, taking ages to get all my materials, smashing barrels. What a shit frame of snooker we have here. Yeah, so, seeing Kada playing Minecraft really made me want to play. And then, whereas seeing Guzbo's server, it was so modded for me that it just felt so different, and it just wasn't what I was looking for. But obviously, it's proven a lot of fun for those guys, and I know Barmer's been having a lot of fun in there too. Should we do a double? That's kind of safe. RIP is at ×5 gather rate now. Wow. What was Limmy's? Just ×2.
Brilliantly played.
Great snooker, Michael. This is like no frame I've had. What on earth is that?
He might pay for that error. Let's see how this develops.
Foul and a miss. Michael White, 4.
It's making me do it again.
Well, this is building up to be a really interesting test of their safety skills.
Did it. Oh, he's going to put that in the middle and probably clear up now.
He's played that poorly.
Has he?
3. 7.
He's going to clear up.
12.
That's it.
18.
I lost the frame.
25. And the first frame, Michael White.
Big wins for a couple of people here.
Well, he's established a 1-frame lead here.
Which I'm just going to go crashing out of the Scottish Open.
Thank you. The second frame, Scott Donaldson to break.
You lost the frame thinking about rust. You're right. This is Scotty 2 Donaldson's career I'm fucking about with. A young Scottish child who just wants to play snooker. He's playing in front of his home fans. And he's dicked about at the table chatting to people in the crowd about a computer game called Rust. Focus on your career. "16 seconds left to bet. All in on me, Super D." Those chairs look pretty comfy, don't they? Don't worry about the chairs. You're not going to sit in the chair ever again. You're going to put all the balls. Here we go. Set up. Century break incoming. Century break incoming.
He's playing for the right corner here.
Okay.
Really nice opening, Red.
Really nice.
1.
Right. Got to get a good position on this next black.
8.
To cannon up off the thing into the thing. Okay? That's what they say. Old Snooker College. So I've kind of fucked my angles actually. Let's see. Lilac. Les Dennis really wants to do a real life snooker tournament. Maybe I'll come up here for the blue and cannon into them and we don't really worry. Yeah, I'm not saying it's going to happen, Lilac, but he wants it to happen. Wow. Turns out I was going to miss big time. Get up, get up, get up. Yes. Polly, no, nobody's jumped on the table with dried orange paint powder. You've been in a meeting, but you still found time to bet against me. I've just noticed. No, I lost the first frame. It was a very weird frame. It was talking about Rust. Now I just want to play Rust. It's all I can think about. Whoa. Do we go smash, or is it better? It's better to go a bit side, like there, I think. First off, is this actually going in? Should we say yeah? Let's go. Fucked everything all at once. Didn't pop. Oh, could I have fucked that any more? Missed the ball, set up 2 reds on cushions, on pockets, and potted the white. That was so bad.
One very tricky shot coming up.
Right, let's watch him clear up. I'm gonna go crashing out of the Scottish Open. Scotty! You're called Scott. It's your tournament, Scott.
13.
You promised 100 break today.
20. 21.
Hello, Greer. Can I call you Greer? Hello, Greer Tops.
28. Michael White, 28.
I'm okay. Everything's fine. Check this out. 100 break incoming. First off, gently roll this one in here. So gently.
He's taking it on.
And then we'll pot the blue. I said gently.
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
I said gently, and then I hit it at 60%. Oh, how could we do that? We should do that. That's a good idea, Gritops. Sparkle Muffin, could we do that? Could we add a command if you're still here, Sparkle Muffin, and you're up for it? Or Wasps, or Llama if you're not busy, but could we add a command record break like Gritops and say, or break? Yeah, break. I'm going to end up doing this, aren't I? Which is fine. My record break is 94. I've got 94, a 92, and 2 79s. Sparkle Muffin, thank you very much. Could we add a break? Could we add a command? Exclamation mark break, and then it be adds record break is 94. Please. That's going to inspire me even more. Let's actually think about what's happening here. Don't go for the really ridiculously stupid long shot. Go for an easy soft one and then roll the black in.
This is a potential route back into this frame.
Twitchy Brown was 98. I've got it on a post-it here. I wrote it down, Blaketown. 94. And before that, 92. Thank you, Sparkle Muffin. That's fine. I'm not going to make you go and check the tapes, but I did write it down, but maybe you're right. I need a wee. That's not helping things, as I really need to go to the loo. Probably better to do this one, isn't it? Can we go through there and then get onto the black like that?
Decent position to take on a colour here.
9.
Not just any colour. The most valuable of colours. Didn't get enough power onto that.
16.
Wanted to be further up for this one. This is a dodgy one. Although, how's this one over here? Not good. That's not going in. That one's dead. That one's not doing anything. That is doable, but it probably makes sense to do this pretty gently. The last time I said gently and I did it at 60%. I may end up not getting on the black here, but then I've always got the bulk colours, so let's do
Can't
this.
see any problems here.
Ooh. Didn't end up anywhere near where I thought it was going to. And that's just bad judgment. Bad judgment from me. That's a tricky one. But I think we go for it. Or do we go for the... Oh, we go for it. These are the kind of blacks that are going to win me tournaments. I've got to practice these. Let's think about the angle.
Magic chips. Magic chips. Magic chips.
Let's send this Welshman back to his nondescript home with window frames inches from the floor. Yes. The badge of judgment to go with the badge of regret. Cool back. Right. Let's bring the pink out into play, shall we? No. Yes? Yes. Yes. Fucking lucky with the hitting the jaws there, but that's worked out pretty damn well.
24.
Very happy with that shot. Do we get rid of this red? Or better to go for one of these and try and get back onto the black? I mean, I could probably get onto the black with that corner red anyway. Let's see what the situation is here. Pretty good.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Is this happening?
And in it goes.
Position not great, but we get that pink. We get the pink into the middle, Lilac. I'm going to dedicate this shot to Lilac Studio. Remember this, Lilac. This is huge. This is huge for you. If I pot this, you're going to have a good day. It's your night, right? Is it your evening now? If I've missed this, then watch your back. Thank fuck for that. Good things coming for you, Lilac. Sleep, mostly.
31.
Hello, Fluffy. Things are going well. How are you? Thank you for your email. Fluffy made a submission for Show Us Your Stuff, which is happening on the 30th of April on a Sunday, about 7 p.m. We're talking about comics for Show Us Your Stuff.
Show us your stuff. Show us your stuff. Show us your stuff. Show us your stuff. Show us your stuff. Show us your stuff. Show us your stuff.
Thank you, Fluffy, for the submission. It's great. It's really good. It's a bit different. You have some old comics sitting next to you. How do you find out if they're valuable? Ooh. Look on eBay, I guess. See if, like, previously sold ones. Are they in good condition? Ooh, weird noise in my throat then. Do we do this and try and get on the black? Is this going to be a crazy shot to get on the black?
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Bad queuing.
Well, an excellent pot.
Uh-oh, don't get stuck. It's okay.
32.
We're going to disrupt these reds now. I love disrupting reds. My favourite thing to do in the game is disrupt reds. Maybe we're not going to disrupt the reds. Will that disrupt the reds? If not, it will end up on the middle pocket red. Didn't disrupt it, but I'm still on that middle pocket. Those two down there are a nightmare.
39.
Time category, you don't have any comics, Lilac, but we've got 12 days until it's happening, so we've got a while. I'll push up promoting it and trying to get submissions next week. I'll push up the promo. Push up the promo, is that even a phrase? Let's go with it. Right. Pot this red, and then I need to be in a position to disrupt those reds. So... well, let's line up the shot first and see what my options are. If we come over here... no. Well, hold on. We come over here. Could we do something mad like this where it bashes off the cushion and hits them? Will that hit those reds? Only one way to find out. I think that will.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
Oh, of course. I disrupted the reds really well. But I didn't get onto a colour, and I've set him up on that red.
Scott Donaldson, 39. 1.
39 break. Will it be enough?
5.
Did you just fuck that?
6.
No. He's fucked that, though.
Michael White, 6.
See you later, Polly. Have a good meeting. That's not going, is it? Oh, look, that like curved silver thing in the background, that's the TV studio. And then that rectangle there is where the commentary team sit. So that's exciting, having been to a snooker event once. Scott Donaldson, I want to see Scott Ton Oldson. Yes. Alright, I've got 2 reds and they're both shit. So do I actually try and roll it into that small gap? I think it will go. I think that will go. We just got to get it perfect and gentle. And then we get onto this. Oh, we disrupt this red. I said gentle, but I'm actually just going to fucking hit it.
So, this pot into the right corner. What a top shot.
We brought the red out and it's done. It's done.
Wonderful pot.
1.
Now we do the brown. Do we want to do the brown? Let's have a look at our other options. Maybe we do the pink. No, we do the brown and then we do a crazy long red, which is going to decide whether or not I win the frame. Actually, no, we don't. We go into the middle pocket. There's nothing crazy about that. We go here and we go into the middle pocket.
No real problem here.
Fucking slow down, you prick.
5.
Shit. I'm going to go crashing out of the tournament. Have some confidence. Just pot it in the hole. Here we go. Just pot it. Here we go. Here's an idea. Pot it. That's going in. I've just decided. This is going in. Don't really care about positioning.
Left corner here.
It's safe. It's safe. It's safe. When I said I didn't care about positioning, I was like, actually, I'll tuck it behind the yellow. I'll tuck it behind the yellow.
Be mindful of pace here. He really doesn't want to overhit this.
Oh, he hit it. Oh, he hit it.
That's a shocking shot. I really don't understand what happened there.
It's not that bad. At this rate, I'm not too worried about where the white ends up, as long as it comes out into the table.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. Beautiful.
Because there's always colours.
He's cueing extremely well here.
Make the green slightly harder.
1.
Should we go for a pink for points? I think we've got to go for a pink for points. Pink for points, and then just again come up the table a bit. The yellow's going to be gettable.
On this pink.
Bad queuing. It's fine. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
I was saying yesterday, I don't notice you use the Y button to look at the table very often. I do. Well, sometimes I do that to go round. But yeah, I don't do it very often. That is true. I mostly use it to go and look at my opponent. Michael. Peekaboo. Michael. If that's what you're getting at. Right. Do I do this? Is this my way to get onto a straight green? A hard straight green? Yes.
I think he's lost position here.
Shut up. I think I've nailed it.
9.
I think I've done exactly what I wanted to do.
Just the green required.
Oof.
Outstanding potting.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
Thank you, sheep. Ooh, here we go. I've won the frame. I'm back in it. Is this going to be too hard to get across the table? It's hard to tell. So if that's going to hit the cushion, and that's going to come out, that's going to come out, that's going to come out. That's right. That's right. Come back over. Yeah, that'll do. Bit too far. Not that happy with that angle, but it should still be all right. Right, again, that will hit the cushion. Oh, I'm going to have to do some of this. Maybe we just go over here.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Oh, queuing wasn't perfect. It's fine.
What a top pot that was.
21.
Can't get my practice in Blaketown. I've got a big match against you next week. No pressure. No pressure, but it's going to be you, isn't it, Blaketown? I'm going to be playing against you, aren't I, Blaketown? You're going to win against Cudder. Right? Oh, the queuing was so bad there.
27.
Century next frame. 100% it.
Lots of power on this shot.
Why not? Yay! Potted the white twice, or was it 3 times? I feel like I potted the white 3 times since we've been playing today. Doesn't matter. I won the frame. Will I'd win
Foul.
this
Michael
frame.
White, 7.
Yeah.
27. And the frame.
I'm through.
And that is the frame. So, just a single frame required for victory.
By the way, you were on 98 points when you missed the brown, but it was a 92 break.
Michael White to break.
Blaketown. I've written down 92 here, and then I wrote 94. So it must have been the next frame or another frame.
Magic chips, magic chips, magic chips.
Thank you very much, Lilac, for playing that sound alert. That was playing PUBG the other day with Pip and Llama and B. Dolan. Yeah, so I think it's another frame. I think my house break is 94. Anyway, I'm going to do a 2-minute prediction for if I'm going to win this frame. I really need a wee, so I'm going to go and do that. Get your bets in. I'll be right back in a sec.
Oi!
Hi. Hi. Easter egg chocolate from the fridge. So good. Right. Now we focus. 84% of the bets think I'm winning this frame. Century break coming up. Basically, when I played on Thursday, I got a 92 and a 94. I was fucking flying. Just shows how it can change session to session. Now I can barely hit anything. I've miscued that. Oh.
Tough shot coming up.
No, not this time.
He fucked it up too. Fluffy, you just spilled a whole glass of water over your desk where all the things made of paper and electric are. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry to hear that. Century. Coming up. Is that a bad shot to take?
He's taking on the pot along the cushion. Great opening red.
1.
Is that pink go? That pink goes, but the white doesn't go to it. We just go for the blue, don't we? And we don't follow through. We go for this red here. Although there's a risk. I'm trying to be fancy and use that all the time now. We do follow through. Where's Fraz Waffle, by the way? I've just realised Fraz hasn't been in for a while. I hope everything's okay. Maybe they're on holiday. Maybe they're sick of me.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt. That's a beauty.
6.
Bit of coughing, bit of hay fever out there in the crowd as well. That'll do. Seen Fraz in another chat, so it must be the latter. How dare you, Hereford?
7.
Have you got a century break mentality today, Ad? Be honest. Probably not. Not on purpose. It's just, maybe it's not there. Maybe you're right, Gridtops. Although now, you've made me believe that it's all in the mind and I can fucking do this. Yes.
14.
I can do it. Today's the day. The teddy bears at their picnic. Do you reckon I can hit the side of this red and sneakily get onto the black? Only one way to find out.
$15.
Gritops, I didn't read your message in time. It's going to have to be yellow. I'm going to hit this quite hard. No, chill. Hard enough to get back onto that one in the middle.
This is tough.
Brilliant pot.
Not for Scotty Too Potty.
Much better than that.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
17.
Pot the red. Focus on the red going in the pocket. Always focus on that first. Then look at your power. You don't need to hit this hard. Then look at your spin, if any. Let's go here. Or do we just go? Do we go crazy? I'm going crazy. To get onto the blue.
18.
Nearly shut yourself. Oh, the red sitch isn't good, is it? Maybe instead.
Well, he's looking at potting
Whoa.
this into the right corner.
No, I'm
pot.
not. Not yet. Beto. Just stopping by to tell everyone I'm live. You're not live now, Bidona. It's way too early for you. I felt terrible for not raiding B yesterday. I did the raid and I clicked raid in my dashboard and it only brings up 4, not everybody, and then sometimes it just doesn't show people. And then I saw Hutch and I was like, oh cool, I haven't raided Hutch for ages, and Hutch is having a really good time at the minute with GTA. Just had a promotion to police captain. Totally forgot that Barry had been coming between our streams, B, so that I knew you were streaming, but I kind of just forgot in the moment. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. What are we doing? Oh, Sheep says Hutch deserved the raid. That's a big diss on Dolan there. Let's just do this. No, that's a bad idea. Right, let's look at the situation with this red. What kind of angle do I need to get? Okay, let's try this. Not that. Let's try this.
23.
Playtown sent me some pics for best mates. Thank you very much. This is okay. This is fine.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Right, think about this. To get onto the black. Right, so that hard hits the cushion. I think that's going to do something good. That's going to set me up on the black. But I need to smash into the reds. But I don't like taking too long over shots. Let's just do it. I fucking missed... I messed up the cue in there big time.
24.
Has that done me a favour? No. Why would you think that? Right, maybe we play safe. No century break coming off this. That's fine. It's not all about the century break. It is. It really is for me. It's not about that. It's about...
The long pot's on. Andy's going for it.
Getting points on the table. On the board. Off the table, onto the board. And having a really great time. Maybe that's going to do something cool.
Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
Doesn't really matter that missed. 100%ing is never really a good idea unless you've got a nice, easy, straight shot.
Scott Donaldson,
or a nice, easy
Not a straightforward
ball versus over the pocket. Versus the pocket. Back at it. Back on the table. We go again. Still a bit... It's a bit of a shame, isn't it? But it's all about progressing. That's all I need to worry about today is progression in the tournament. Oh my God. Right, safety. Fluffy, you miss a crossword, go back. Did I do it? Did I not? You're going to have to tune in. Hold on, can that go? Nah. I'm sorry to do this. I'm sorry to do a taff and shunts. I think we're just going to nestle. Fucked it.
1. 8.
Blake Time, what are you talking about?
Foul and a miss. Michael White, 8.
What did he do?
Scott Donaldson.
I missed what he did.
Well, the ball's in his court, so to speak. Let's see what he decides to do here.
I'm eating Cadbury right now. Dropped it on the floor. Legit had no idea where that gone then. Oh. I thought maybe you were on a huge delay and you just seen I was eating a Cadbury's Easter egg. I haven't thought about the other shots.
1.
Oh, there I've got a red up there. Okay. I've got a red by the middle. So. Oh, what? So, get position on that. Yeah, I reckon I need to have a bit of the angle on the red so I can get down onto the black and then I can smash up into the reds. Here you go.
Easy.
Oh no, you shit!
Scott Donaldson, 1. 1.
It's not good snooker today, is it? I'm not doing good snooker today. I really want to win a frame of snooker. Sorry, a championship in this game before I stop playing it. I can't keep playing this forever.
16.
There's no way I'm going to quit. On stream, I mean. There's no way I'm going to quit before I've lifted a trophy. It's not been the best snooker. We've had some good shots. Well, Thursday, I was just in the flow.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
It was just going so well. Actually, let's sort of go here.
That's a tremendous pot.
Position looks very good here.
You got to the semis of the UK, Blaketown.
1.
Here's my time to smash into the reds.
That split is not bad at all. Great.
Don't go in.
8.
Look at that. I can pop the one by the pink straight away. Hello, IB981. How are you doing today? Snooker.
9.
Has Cade gone live? I didn't get an alert for Cade. This frame's in the bag, isn't it? Yeah, weird.
16.
You missed the hurdles on the crossword. There's some good hurdles today and some bad ones. Crossword. You'll have to see. While I was on my starting soon. Oh, really? Let's fly up the table a bit and hope we can... Oh, this isn't ideal, is it? Maybe I'll go for the pink, actually. That's a bit of a cheeky pink, isn't it, to slot in there. But I can do that without disturbing that red. And then we can get on to the other red for the middle pocket.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
Cheekier the better.
Awkward than he would have wanted.
Ooh, forgot about the pink going back on its spot, but that's okay. It's worked out fine. And then we get another pink.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
It's over for Michael White.
24.
It's not over yet. Chill out. That's something you cannot afford to do, is be complacent in the game of snooker. We all know it.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Down it goes.
The flow's coming.
Queuing there.
30.
It's begun. It's back on.
This is a critical shot here.
The cue ball drops, and that's a foul.
Foul. Scott Donaldson, 30. Michael White, 4.
He's playing for the right corner here. Excellent pot.
1. 8.
Fuck, thank God Michael's shit as well. I was convinced. Well, no, I wasn't convinced at all. I would have checked a few times and then I might have been convinced. I thought
Michael White, 8.
that white was going, no, I thought it was stopping before, but I totally misread it. Blaketown and Frolicle's getting good with snookers. I'm not great at snookers. I think I'm good at potting. But yeah. Sometimes my positioning's pretty damn good. Sometimes not, as we just saw. We obviously don't want to do that, so let's just do a bit of this. Let's go for a long, awkward green, but I can do that. I've done it before, I can do it again. Get the yellow in, get that green in.
He just needs this yellow.
I'm through.
2.
Well, he's taking it on.
Well. See? Great at potting.
Scott Donaldson, 2.
Shit at potting. Michael, you're terrible. You'll go down as one of the worst I've faced. I'm just going to 50% this. He says, moving it up to 60%. One of the worst I've faced and I've only just beaten. Do you remember there was one who I think was the worst I've faced and I lost to them? I get complacent in these early rounds quite often as well. It's like, oh, I've got Ronnie O'Sullivan. Oh, I'll focus then. And then lose anyway.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
– 2018-19, Michael White had to leave the Pro Tour. Oh, stats.
7.
I'm just going to hit this because I don't care. Ignore that.
But irrelevant
I'm
in this
through.
frame.
Foul. Scott Donaldson, 7.
I want to play. I want to play my next match.
Frame conceded. Frame.
I've got time.
Match. Scott Donaldson.
And that win puts
I could probably go another hour. Let's pay out. Will I win this frame? Yes. Will I win this frame? Yes. That's definitely what happened. Start prediction on the next one. Let's see who I'm playing, shall we? Graham Dott. That's a name I remember. 21st in the world now. Second round.
Welcome back. Well,
1 minute. Get your bets in. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Second round has in store for us.
Boy!
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame. Scott Donaldson to break.
I muted to chomp my chocolate then. I thought you'd appreciate it. I was well happy with that break, by the way. A lot of people hate the sound of eating, right? But I was very happy with that break. This is where my downfall is. You can't even talk properly. Fuck, I thought I'd done it again. That's okay.
Shot. That's a really good safety.
Oh, Graham. You idiot, Graham. Oh, Graham. Right. I'm gonna have to get this perfect. Oh, I can't actually see if what's happening there. That's got to be going in, right? Is this the best shot? Fuck it.
Who would have predicted that?
Come on. Yes.
One.
I'm sitting up straight now. I'm going to adjust my lumbar support. That's how serious this is. Have some water. Settle in, everybody. If you're working while you watch, I'll keep you up to date. I'm about to pot a black and then a red and then a black and then a red and then a black. And after that, who knows? But I can guarantee that I'll be playing snooker for at least a little while. Thank you for hanging out with me this afternoon. That's not ideal. It's fine. Part of me wants to do this. Part of me thinks that is an easier shot than that to get onto the black. I think that is an easier shot.
This is tough.
Tremendous potting.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
9.
That's what we're talking about. Oops. Hold on. Is that definitely going in? Yeah.
Nicely played.
16.
So quiet, this game. Well, I just hit my mouse. Move the mouse.
$17.
Yes. Come into this little gap. Is this too risky? I don't like these two reds here. Oh no. Thank you very much for your well-timed question, Chronicles. Do you like to get into the pack early like a modern player, or are you a cherry picker like Mark Williams? I like to get into the pack as soon as I get a decent chance to do it. Thanks for your question. I think I'm going to bash into this a bit. See, let's see what the power will do. That will go there. I think I'm going to hit this. I think this is going to be good. Oh, I mean, it is fine because I wanted to get onto that lower red. But for some reason, I thought I might get more of a impact on that other red, but I just read it totally wrong. But we're okay. We're okay. Now, we don't dick about here. Fuck. I thought I was going to miss.
25.
We don't dick about here. We don't. No digging. Oh, no. It's fine, but again, I totally misread what I was doing with that cue ball. It's not great, is it? That is not great at all. This is so gettable. Why did I hit it so hard? It's a great question. This one I'm not worried about 147, obviously. This one I feel like I will hit it hard. No, you can't hit it hard, can you? You've got to just... The positioning on this is horrendous. What's the situation? If I could just... I'm worried about this. I'm worried about this.
The left corner here.
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Shot. Well played.
We're fine.
He's lost the cue ball a touch here.
33.
I mean, I'm going to have a look at this black, but... Oh, guys. No, I focus on a century. We'll go for a 147 down the road. Down the road. You want to be in the century club? Although you could be the first to get a 147. There's no fucking way I'm doing that. Not yet, not yet, not yet. We're going to get a century. I might keep playing until I get a century, although I must leave by 5:45 at the latest, which would be way too late to leave, but it would be fine. That is the latest I could legally go and pick up my child. Legally is not quite the right word there. Gritops, don't start. Thank you very much for your care, but don't ask me questions about other stuff right now, please. My ankle's fine. It's not fine. I'm going to need another week or two of football, I reckon, which is annoying, but it's going to be all right. Okay. I can't get any spin on this. Oh, okay. So what we do is we get on to... this red over here. Your left ankle is perma-fucked from repeatedly going over on it. That's what I'm worried about.
Better control, really.
That's what I'm worried about, Gritops. I broke it last year from rolling it and having one of those fractures where the tendon pulls a bit of bone off the ankle bone because it got stretched so much. Then it's been fine, and then I rolled it last week. And there's no swelling, there's no bruising, it's just the tendons again have had a right old pull. I really don't want to get in a position where I can't play, it's like I'm going to have to retire or something because I keep fucking up my ankle. But yeah, I wasn't wearing a support, so I'm just going to wear a support all the time now. Right, so that hits the cushion, and so a bit harder to come back up onto the black. Oh, do I... This is what we're doing.
Sink this into the left corner pocket.
Queuing was perfect. I've got an angle to smash into these reds.
Simply wonderful.
I've got an angle to smash into these reds. Now, Frolicles, is when we do it. That's what happens in your 40s. You just have to make a call on how many injuries is too many injuries. I'm so fucking gutted. I only started playing football regularly. It was 10 years ago. I play football every Thursday, 7-a-side. Started 10 years ago, and I love stats, and I made a little note in my calendar every time I played, and I've played, because I recently sort of added them all up, and when I say recently, I actually did this morning. I've played 301. I've had 301 appearances, and I've scored 453 goals. And yes, I've kept those stats. Make of that what you will. Some people will think that's nerdy and sad. Some people will think it's the coolest thing ever. The truth is somewhere in the middle. I really don't want to stop playing. But my fitness is like the best, and my fitness is as good as it's ever been. And like I'm sprinting and running about for the whole 60 minutes. We just play for 60 minutes. I really love it. Right. Here we go. No!
He'll be disappointed with that.
Can I get through that gap for the middle pocket?
46.
Please tell me I can get through this gap here. No! I've been so lucky with my splits before. I haven't had this happen. No way. Terrible. Right, am I going to have to go for this? Right, so we know that's a possibility. People are going to... I'm not doing this. I'm not... There's no way I can swerve that. The plant into the top corner, I was looking at it, but fuck that. I should go for a nestle, but I'm going to go for a pot, Frolicles. Right, if that was a perfect right angle, that ball would be there. So the fact that it's further this way means I need much more of it there.
He fancies this red. Magnificent pot.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
Scotty too potty, motherfuckers. Property guesser we did earlier. I hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, back to the snooker. Fucking wrong scenes. Should know where my buttons are now. Look at that for a safety as well. Obviously completely accidental. I'm not complaining that I was aiming for the cue ball to end up there. It's a shame you can't... Can you get replays on shots? It's a shame you can't get, like in FIFA and stuff. It's a shame you can't get a replay from different angles of certain shots. Or like when you finish the frame, they should do highlights. You could argue I should nestle now, but I'm still in. 47, breaking 47. We've got to do the yellow. Imagine the griefing with the replays. That is true. I'm actually not confident about this yellow. Shit, no. Everything's fine.
49.
Oh, shitting hell. Tense, so tensed. What a tense game. Right. That red goes. This one. That red, too difficult.
This game is so stressful.
That red goes. We've got to go for the easier one. I'm now after talking about my ankle, I'm now really aware of my ankle. You know, when you become aware of a body part. I get that every so often if I'm like on a tube and then I become aware of my toes. If you've got socks and shoes on and you become aware of your toes, nightmare. Because then I'm suddenly like, oh my God, I really want to wiggle my toes. I really want to put my fingers between my toes. I need to take my shoes and socks off. Obviously, I never do it. And then I think about something else and it's fine. Here we go. Is that going in? Looks like it's going in. Is that going in? Can I follow through to the black? I'm not going to get through to the black from there, am I? I'm going to get caught. What colour after? I've got no fucking clue. I reckon we do go just see what happens and go through for the black. I just did something weird with the... I think that's still going in. We're going to end up getting a black here.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
My God, the angles. Can I get that pink? Can I get that pink? I can't.
50.
Oh no. Shit. Halfway to the century. Oh. Pink's on. Pink is on. Pink is on.
Long pot, right up his street.
Wonderful shot.
Oh, the positioning wasn't perfect. I wanted to... Oh, it's all right. It's all right. That's absolutely fine, isn't it? Okay. What do we do here, though? Do we... Green.
Nice.
Got a call at 4, Tinker Tailor. Oh, only 4 minutes. Quick. I'll absolutely smash them all real quick without thinking. Right, is that actually the best shot to play? Because you could argue the blue is my kind of shot. And you'd be right. You'd be fucking right. Look how easy that is. That is so dead straight. We go for the blue. Now, what red am I going to go for? We come back a bit. We come back a bit. And when we just get the one into the middle pocket. So is that definitely going? Yes. Am I going to pot it?
On the long pot here.
Yes.
That's one of his trademark long pots. Brilliant.
Fucking hell, I nearly didn't bring that back enough. Look. Mind you, if it... Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about that now. It's in the past. Where are we going with this? Onto the black to rack up some more points? Yes, please. Right, so think about this. There hits the cushion. There hits the cushion and comes off to about there. That's going to be too hard. Let's not be too... no. Way too hard. What? Is it fine? It's not fine. It's really fine. It's fine. Is it fine? It's fine.
63.
misjudged that one badly, but
Just the black now.
we're fine. Can I say fine more?
Nicely done.
Fucking hell.
Shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
I kind of fucked that as well. Shit. The pink goes if we want to get on the pink. I say we go here and then we make a decision if we go pink or red. Pink or red, pink or blue. We make a decision.
71.
And the decision is probably pink because the blue's going to be real hard to get into a position. But look at this. You've got to get it perfect. No, you haven't. You just got to play it into the pocket, which is what you're going to do anyway. Yeah, you just got to get it maybe even slightly on the side of caution. Get to the slight bit of left on the pocket, which is like there. Backspin classic. Don't need to hit it too hard. If you go here, you're going to have multiple options, as Frolicles has said. That's still slightly too left, I'd say. Oh, fuck.
77.
None of these red options are perfect, though. At all. The positioning has not been good there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, well, these are the kind of shots you've got to pull off if you want to get a century break. Let's ease this round slow. Follow the line. Follow the line. It's not going in. It's not going in. Not going in. Not going in. It's going in. It's going in. It's going in.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
Ah! Breather. I've eaten all the chocolate. This is now my top 5 highest breaks. 78, 79, 79, 92 and 94. Just because Frolicles has said it's natural off the green, I'm going to go for a long blue. This has to be pretty perfect.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
Quality cueing.
I think we've
there.
done it.
Really good.
I think we've done it.
83.
83. This is now my 3rd highest break of all time. Fuck's sake. Why don't I ramp up the pressure on myself? I've put myself on the cushion there, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter. I really hate doing ones off the cushion. Just to stay easy, I might do something else. I might even just go for the simple yellow. I might go for the yellow. Let's line up the yellow and see what will happen. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the simple yellow and then take a long shot. And we will follow through on this. Is that wise? Yeah. Straight and long is fine. Straight and long is fine.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
Horrible queuing!
86.
Horrible queuing. Did you see how far off I was on that? Did you see how far off I was? Immediately get that backspin on so I don't need to worry about seeing the double lines. Oh, I hate this one actually. That is good, right? The crowd are getting restless. And who can blame them?
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
Ah! Horrible queuing again!
87.
But it went in. Look from the other end. Those last two shots, the nerves are getting in. That's like going 2-0 up and then drawing 2-2, 2 matches in a row or something. Here we go. The nerves are setting in. I've got to go for the black here just to get points on the board. And it's an easier shot. All day long I'd be getting this shot. Let's look at the red. Red into the middle we're going to go for here. I think we're going to go... Are we going to go red into the middle? Yeah. Oh, the nerves. Do it. Hold on. Judge it. That has to go in. We're okay.
94.
Polly, that was my worry, but we're okay. Although, look at, you're right. The red into the middle. I thrive on middle shots. The gentleness of this. We're just going to let it drop. And then we don't worry about what colour. There's all kinds of colour options. We just get this red in. That's all that matters now.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
Not the best queuing. It's in. It's in. Pink for a century. There's surely no missing this. Blue or pink for a century or black. It's got to be the pink. And then we go along. Then we go for a long. Not yet.
What a century. Well played.
101.
Pro break. Century, I'm in the fucking club. And it feels good. Thank you. Should we do a moment? How do you do a moment? Hello, Boom Chukawawa.
Accept this sexy gift.
Frolly, thank you very much for the bits. Yes! Yes! Fucking yes!
Please accept this sexy gift.
Daylight, thank you very much for the bits. It's been a bit heavy stream. It's been brilliant. Thank you very much, everyone. Right, let's think about that. That's going to hit the cushion.
Only the colours remaining.
Is that good?
No issues there.
Yeah, it is.
103.
Right. Don't like this shot. Oh, I don't like this shot. More. A bit more would have been great. Oh, no. Look at that. Doesn't matter. Doesn't actually matter. I've got the century. That's all that matters, right? Kinda. I've won the frame and I've got the century. But now what? Now what? Now I've achieved the century. Now what? What's the highest break we've got out of all of us? Because that's what my next target is, let's face it. 116 for moves. I'm just going to hit this hard.
No more than half a chance here.
Oh, it's over. Unless it's over. It's over.
Scott Donaldson, 106.
106.
Frame, Scott Donaldson.
And now the frame is his.
Pretty happy.
Well, he's taken the lead here.
Sparkle, if you're still here, could we update my break to 106, please?
Thank you. The second frame, Graham Dock to break.
Will I'd win this frame? Yeah. Start prediction. Will I'd win this frame? Get your gambles in against Graham Dot. I actually genuinely can't.
I just can't recommend Adam enough.
Thanks, Pip. I can't remember. Oh, thank you, Sparkle Muffin. I just command edit break. Okay. I would do that myself, but...
Please accept this sexy gift.
Thank you, Joe. Thanks for the bits, guys. Thank you, Joe. Legends.
This safety would be a test of his skills.
Right, should we do it all over again? God, it's exhausting, isn't it, snooker? Way too hard. Look at this. Dreadful.
He'll be disappointed with that.
One.
Imagine if we watched Graham Dot get 107 now.
6.
Oh, Graham.
6.
Should we do the long into the corner or do we do safety? Safe. We nestle, don't we? I think we nestle. We be nestling. We nestle. Thank you for the welcome to the Century Club, Lake Town. Have a good dog walk. Thank you, Greer Tops. Prepare for your 4:30 meeting. Thanks for being here for my first ever century. Part of the Century Club with Frolicles, with Captain Moobs, with Blake Town. 4 of us there. There's space though. It's not exclusive. Oh, well, it's pretty exclusive, let's face it. Oh, we be nestling again.
He just wants to ensure he gets this cue ball tight to the cushion with the shot.
Fucking hell. Only just. I'm sorry, surely that's a foul. I do a moment. I don't know how to do moments on Twitch. I just type moment. Do they even work anymore? Feel sorry for anybody who's left just shortly after that. Unrecognised comment. Maybe it's not. I think they were in beta. Up there with Pip doing a vertical. I think moments were in beta and now they're... Because I was there when Limmy did a moment, so I've got a little moment badge. What's happening here? This is a fucking wild situation to be in.
This is an intriguing safety battle. Pace will be very important.
He can pot that. Oh, okay. Is it like a cheese moment? I don't think so. Here we go. We're on again. It's going to happen again.
He's taking this red on. What?
Let's disrupt. Let's disrupt.
One.
Let's disrupt these reds. Not 100%. Just let's disrupt them that much.
He'll be really annoyed with that.
Put the red and the black.
Perhaps.
No.
Foul. Scott Donaldson, 1. Graham Dock, 7.
Boo. Oh. Bit worried about your pats? No, I'm winning this, going through to the next round, and then we'll call it a day for the stream. That's what's happening. I hope. Oh, he's not left me with much. I'm just gonna go for it though. No, that is stupid. Do some sort of safety. Nestle. So gentle. The old me would have done that stupid move and then lost the frame and then had to stay for another frame. Slug, marry, kill. Cheese moment, bacon fries or scampi fries. Oh. And if you throw this frame, I'll get 85,000 pats. Wow, Hereford. You can't get another 100,000. I don't think I've had bacon fries. I've had scampi fries and cheese moments. Cheese moments I'd marry. They're the one for me forever. Tinker, you missed it. You missed my century. Absolute nightmare. Let's just keep practicing. Is this going in the middle?
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
It fucking is, you know. That is, I'm happy with that. Get my eye in. Get ready to absolutely destroy Blaketown or Cudder.
1.
Oh, Tinker. Super. Right. You went all in on me winning the frame. Whereas Hereford wins big if I lose. Hereford is like ads week. He's got his century now, and now he's going to let go. He's going to let loose. You shouldn't have told me that, Hereford. If anything, that's going to inspire me. To do better. And now I'm going to disrupt. Oops. These reds. Disrupt these reds. Look at that. There are going to be some high level second round. Imagine how high level the final is going to be. I think I'm going to do best of 3 for the second round, and then the semi-final I'll do best of 5, and then the final will be best of 7. Oh, is that stupid? Because that means the final could be like, maybe we do best of 3, best of 3, best of 3, and then the final's best of 5. Because otherwise the final could be like, if it's best of 7, it could be like 6 hours. And we did talk about doing 2 different sessions, but I reckon it's better to try and get everybody in for one final stream. But let me know your thoughts, if you've got thoughts. If you're in the tournament, or you've been in the tournament, or you've just got thoughts in general, let me know what you think would work best. But I'm thinking maybe we do best of 3 for every single round, except for a best of 5 final over one session. Because then fatigue will play a part. We start the final session on a stream at 7 PM. So if we need to go 5 hours till midnight, that's what happens. I'm liking the sound of that. I'm liking the sound of that. Because we've had some 3-hour sessions, like you and Hereford went for 3 hours pretty much, didn't you, Frolly? So that was just 3 frames. Is that going to get me onto the black? Is the pink going to go? And Taff and Shunts went for 3 hours. Should just go onto the blue here, shouldn't I? Just focus. Just get on the blue. Barmer and Domello, I think, was the quickest. I think theirs was only 2 hours. Well, like an hour and 45 minutes. This is risky business. Fuck it. Am I on that red? Yep.
20.
I'm saying fuck it again, which isn't good. Tactics. Put the green back on its spot.
21.
Should be able to get a decent break here, right? Maybe I start thinking seriously about another century. Is that possible? Ah, fuck it. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Fuck it. I'm going to play lots of fuck it shots. Look at that.
24.
I'm getting overconfident.
$25.
Who's got plans this evening? Anybody doing anything good? Anyone know of any good streams happening tonight? I, at the minute, am planning on having a night off Twitch and watch some telly. Probably Succession. Started the new series, watched the first episode. I wanted to wait until a few Succession episodes built up, but I'm really worried about spoilers and stuff. So, yeah.
This looks pretty simple.
Probably going to do that.
32.
Daylight Fire's going to do Rust. Sparkle Muffin has a pole class. Mary Biscuits has panic assignment writing. If you left it till the last minute again, Mary Biscuits, do you thrive under the pressure of doing that? Can I get onto this black in a really... Shouldn't really smash this into the middle, should I? But let's do that. I'm on the black. I'm on the black.
33.
Can I share a link to the Rusty Nuts Discord? Yeah, go for it, Sparkle Muffin. If anybody wants to join a new, friendly, good for beginners Rust server, and you know Sparkle Muffin who could vouch for you, do they need to be vouched for? Like, I don't know what the situation is. But yeah, go for it. Share the Discord. I'm going to get onto a red here shortly. Yes.
40.
You need to get on to Succession Weekly because it'll be wrecked for you, especially because it's the last season. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't want to save it all up until the end because then I'll definitely hear, or people will be like, oh my God, you've got to watch it. And it might get you overhyped or something. So I thought I'd build up a few. But now we've built up 3 or 4. I think there's 4 out, are there? Or 5? 4. I think it's time to start watching them all. What do I want to do here? I don't know what I want to do. If I go up here, I'll go for the long red.
Well,
I'm not on a red.
Into the left middle pocket.
I won't be on a red. If I hit the blue, there, then I'll get into position on... fuck. Can't get it. On the pink. Oh, or the blue, or the blue, or the blue.
Position looks good for a colour.
41.
Let's go for the blue. That's easier points. Easier points on the table. And then we'll go for this red into the middle, yeah? Yeah? Yeah.
46.
Yeah? Good. Okay, and now we're going to go down for the black because we want to get points. We've got a chance here to do a decent break again. We might have started with some awful snooker today, but we squeezed through against Michael White, and now we're really teaching Graham Dyer a lesson. Happy with that.
Yeah, played it well.
Yeah.
54.
Yeah. So let me see that power. I kind of want to end up below the black a bit. But I definitely don't want to. Let's go for that. That's perfect. Actually, that's not perfect because we'll make it perfect. We'll make it perfect. Let's make it perfect. Disrupt a little bit, yeah.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Is it going to disrupt at all? Yes.
Tremendous shot.
What a wonderful pot.
62.
Fucking hell. Chill out, mate. I've done it again. I haven't committed the shot and then I start doing it.
Just this red needed. No issues there.
That effectively removes any chance of a comeback in this match.
Through to the next round.
63.
Pretty much guaranteed. Question is, what can I do to this break? What can I do break-wise? That's way too hard to hit it. Don't be a dick. The thing is, I've got to hit it hard to get the angles that I want.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. It's not going to get there. Get there, get there, get there, get there. It's not going to get there. Get there. Fucking hell. Upsetting. I should have just gone for this one. Oh, llama, fluffy, Frolly, Hereford. You legends. 4 legends who are consistently here watching the stream. There's loads of you, to be honest with you, but look at those 4 in a row. Long-term legends. Llama. I got a sentry. And Hereford. Oh no, I said Hereford. Sorry, Hereford. Right. This is doable. Hold on, let's double check. Tallulah Fluff, you're a legend. Anybody who comments is a legend. Because imagine if I start saying, actually, you're not a legend. Blake Town, you fucked it. Nearly 1 year. Right, let's look at that angle. This is what dreams are made of.
This is a tricky one along the cushion.
Fucking shit. There was I thinking I was going to get another century. Quietly hoping.
Scott Donaldson, 70. Frame conceded, frame and match, Scott Donaldson.
And that puts him into the next round.
Still some good practice. There it is. The highest break, 106. Very happy. See you later, Graham Dot. Who have I got in the next round? We're not going to play it, but let's have a look. I'm through.
Well, welcome back. It's the start of round 3.
I'm not playing it.
Really beginning to hot up.
I didn't get follow botted. I missed the info. What round is this?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame.
Let's pay out. I'm not playing this now, unfortunately. Choose outcome. Will I win this frame? Oh, yeah. Sorry, Hereford, you didn't get your points. Super D, you still in it. You still got points. Oh, I haven't seen that screen. Through to the third round. Exciting, exciting, exciting. All right. We are going to go raid Cade. Thank you very much. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a stream tomorrow or not. Cade is doing trombone champ. Trombone champ, not chump. I didn't call Cade a trombone chump. Anyway, I'm not sure if I'm going to stream tomorrow day or not. I might move it to Thursday. Keep an eye on my Twitter. Oops. On my Twitter, my ad. Twitter. Or on Discord and stuff like that. And it will either be tomorrow day or Thursday day. Maybe Thursday night, actually, because I'm not going to play football. So maybe I'll do a Thursday night. Maybe I'll do tomorrow day and Thursday night. I don't fucking know. See you later. We're going to raid Cade. See you soon. Thanks very much. I got Sentry. Yes. Fucking yes, guys. I got the Sentry. It's so good. Wow, Cade. See you later, everybody. Bye, 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 bye.